Hey everyone, I don't know about you, but plantains is one of my favorite side dishes. I love plantain with everything. You can eat it with rice, you can on this as a side with your rice, you can eat it on bread, you can eat it just like that, like I'm doing right now. So stay tuned and see how I fry my plantain. So this is one of the quickest thing that you can make. So right now I have a banana and I'm just comparing my plantains to it. So you can see they have some similarities. They're from the same family, but the plantains are a little larger. Usually this is kind of a large banana. But anyway, the plantain I kept it for about 3 days because I wanted it to get really dark like this. The darker it gets, is the sweeter the plantain is going to be. So always leave your plantains to get really dark. It doesn't mean that it's going bad. It doesn't mean that it's rotten. It just means that it's going to be much sweeter. So you see how the inside is? The skin looks so dark, but look at the inside. When I cut into it, it's nice and ripe. So I'm peeling all of the skin off of the plantain. So I'm taking all the peel. I'm taking it all off. I'm just making a nice little slice with the knife through it, and I'm just cutting off the two edges, and then I'm going to cut this in half. You could do it any way you like. You could leave this whole like this and just slice them down long like that, or you could cut it in half like what I did. But I'm going to show you two different ways of cutting up the plantains. The first way is how I learned growing up. We did it in the long form, and then when I moved here to the States and I went to like the Hispanic restaurants, I realized that they cut it the other way. So either way, it tastes the same. So I'm just making that nice little slit right there, and then that will help the peel to release properly. So this is the way that I grew up cutting my plantains. I grew up cutting it just like this, nice and thin, and that's all to it. And now I'm going to show you how they do it at the here. Even the African restaurants, they do it like this too. So as I said, either way, it's the same taste. But I like it the long way that I'm used to growing up, because it just feel like you're eating, just it's just bigger. So you feel like you're eating a more heartier slice. But these can be nice snacks, like the little ones. It will be nice to just pop in your mouth. So either way, it's whatever you choose to do. As you can see, I'm doing most of them my regular way. So I have a pot here with some oil. I'm using olive oil. You could use whatever oil you want to use. I just use olive oil because that's what I have, and I feel like it's better. It's kind of a shallow fry, so I just decided to use the olive oil. But you can use vegetable oil, you can use avocado oil, any type of oil will, fry this, because you're not deep frying, you're just shallow frying it, because you're going to um flip this over and let it cook on the other side. So I just like using the olive oil for this. But as I said, any oil will be ideal. You want to fry this until it starts getting brown. And you don't want to have your stove too high, because the thing with plantains, they burn really fast if you leave them unattended. So what I do, I put it on a lower, like medium heat, and I keep flipping it. I prefer to flip it more than once if I have to, because it's just make more sense for me, so that it won't burn, because I don't like it too dark and burn, and that burn taste. I like it nice and golden brown. So now I'm transferring my plantains to a plate lined with paper towel, just so it will drain out. And that's it. The plantains are done. You don't have to do anything but eat them now. So once it's all drained out, I'm going to plate it up and show you how it came out. So this is the finished plantain. So you see the smaller pieces that I cut, and then there's the nice large pieces. So I am going to eat up this plantain. I really hope that you guys fry some plantains. I mean, it's not really a recipe because it's plantains. But thank you so much for looking at this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. God bless. Bye.